This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Cincinnati. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On the zone read, they hand it to Chubb. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. Here's a screen set up for 4. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll go with Chubb. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. Once again, it's Chubb. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
They'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that game to nothing.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's the veteran Zach Moss. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Here we go.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Hey, 11 MT. God.
On the handoff, this is Moss.
He was brought down by Denzel Ward. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The Bengals ready to punt this one away, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
One more time, it's Chubb. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. So that'll do it for a... So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. His kick is good. And the Browns will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Higgins sent in motion.
Dot.
The drive will start on the ground. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
11. Dot.
They'll stay on the ground. Oh! And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bengals move out to a 7-3 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the left side, he's got Njoku. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now they'll set up to throw. A throw caught by Judy on the outside. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got his man complete. That's Judy.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Back to the air one more time. That's caught. Down the field is Tillman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 38 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. That is intercepted. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminole. Inside the 30. And he is going to score. A pick-6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick-6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick-6.
This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Tillman, the man in motion. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Here's Chubb. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now Chubb. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. A run up the middle with Chubb. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Open man, and that's Tillman. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On one, ready?
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Gun, gun. Dot. 11 MT, 11 MT. Dot.
Here's a handoff to Moss. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
On one, ready?
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Dot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break.
Here we go, here we go.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
42. Dot. Turbo shot. 11 Thomas.
Putting the tight end in motion.
11, 11, 11.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay game. On comes the punter now, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw here to begin the drop. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. He'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those short.
And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Still on the move. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Here we go. Dot.
Quick throw, taken in, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this 1st half. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. The Bengals will call out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. McPherson's kick is good. So halftime here in Cincinnati, and the Bengals are on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready? Here we go.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Here we go.
Second down and 8. Quick throw here is complete. A gain of 11 on that run. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Gun. Dot.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
Here we go.
Here's second and 3 to go.
Here we go. Dot.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Taken in by Gesicki. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. A run over center with Moss. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Dot.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now, faking the give. Going deep downfield for Judy. And that is incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air. It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
In motion, it's Robinson. He'll try and run for the first down. It's 4.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. In motion, it's Robinson. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll look to throw yet again. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Tillman, the man in motion.
A gain of 19 yards.
On the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 2nd down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Chubb. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point is good. And the Browns are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10.
12. Let's get set. Back.
They'll begin here on the ground. Ooh. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
There's a run out of the gun with Moss. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 12.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
12. 11 Thomas. Back.
Second down, Burrow. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
So both teams. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
There's nothing else I can fucking do if he's just gonna break every fucking tackle, bro. I'm tired of beating this dude's fucking ass and he keeps getting this fucking bullshit. Good fucking God, I'm tired of playing better football than these fucking bums.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Tillman, the man in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one complete right side. Not able to stay in. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. This one complete to Bryant. That one good for 26 yards. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Cedric Tillman. Touchdown, Browns. A try here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Thomas. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready?
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
It's 4th down.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
On 1, ready?
The offense is out there.
4th
and inches.
Let's get set.
They'll try and run for it. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Tillman, the man in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
They'll run here. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. He'll drop to throw. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this 1st down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the 1st down marker, sets up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And for the 4th time today...
Why doesn't my receiver go for the fucking goal? What fucking God? Fat, name one thing you've done to make you win this fucking game, bro. Name one fucking thing.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That run good for a dozen. A very quick 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Thrown left side. The catch is made. Give them 14 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their in their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They bring Chase in motion. They'll try to set up the screen with Moss. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Whoa. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
They'll look to throw again. That is hot. What a throw. Cedric Tillman. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
His kick is good. Makes the score Bengals 38, Browns 24.
So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Up the middle they go. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
On one, ready?
He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Here's a toss as they look to run. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. The Bengals out and ready to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. His throw left is complete with Judy. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards. They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught to the goal line and in. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, Browns.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Extra point attempt still to come. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good. The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick. Look at him go!
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays.
On two, ready?
There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Here we go.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's
Here we go.
2nd and 11.
Cut.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.